So today's session is going to be on MSK embolotherapy. We're going to be covering the hot topics of knee embolization, shoulder embolization, and also sports injury embolization. Delegates can hope to learn about the techniques, ways to appraise anatomy in order to perform safe and effective embolization. So in my lecture today, I'm going to be trying to answer 3 hot topic questions, which is firstly, what embolic agent we should be using for genicular artery embolization? Secondly, who are the ideal patients we should be treating? And thirdly, how does one set up a service if you're new to GAE?
In today's session on technical solutions for the adverse anatomy, we're going to have a really wide variety of topics, including how to tackle multiple renal arteries, how to tackle difficult calcified access, how to deal with the failing EVAR, and how to manage the really narrow distal aorta and the new options available for these patients.
Today's session on renal cell carcinoma, I'm going to offer an overview of what we can have to manage the disease. So it includes from biopsy to minimal invasive surgery and ablation and all the existing data that we have from guidelines and registries. So I'm going to talk about the added value that the navigation tool offers for the ablation of small renal tumors, and in particular for the endophytic lesions, those that cannot be seen. Now we have tools where we can identify them, and potentially with the new cryoablation probes, we could even treat them with a single probe. So this is something that we didn't have the possibility to do in the past, and I will include all this evidence in my talk.
This session is concentrated on different benign biliary diseases from various perspectives, reflecting the current clinical practice, the complexity of patients, and knowing the pros and cons of different treatments. We will learn the best approach in different clinical scenarios, taking into account the evolution, the availability of different materials, techniques, and devices, and how to execute them successfully.
The European Trainee Forum has organized a special session about the challenges of women in IR. Some amazing speakers will speak to us about how to pursue an academic career or radiation protection, as well as the work-life balance that is a main issue that women in IR are facing. And we will also hear about some really successful women in the field of interventional radiology, and hopefully that will be a good motivation for the younger generation.
BD at CIRSE 24, you should see 3 key areas for us. Our first primary focus will continue to be education. So when you look at the hands-on sessions, whether it be on the stand or whether it be with our various teams, discussing education, how we can continue to advance understanding of our solutions, our portfolios, will be the #1 priority. The second priority is really understanding how we can continue to be a strong industry partner working with CIRSE at 24. And the final piece is ensuring that we continue to learn and understand some of the key clinical trends at CIRSE 24 and how BD is bringing those trends together and working with them to advance care.
Our product focus here at CIRSE this week is really threefold. We have 2 new product launches that we're in the process of, with Renzan, our new peripheral stent system, and BioPearl, the very first resorbable drug-eluting microsphere on the market. We have a really exciting extension to our commitment to radial access here at Terumo with a radial to visceral approach. We have lots going on in our educational centre, in our symposia programme, and also on our booth where you can learn more about these brand new technologies, giving more options to physicians.